Hi YouTubers, Raylongleg Crossing, and welcome to my very first YouTube Rewind of 2022. So what I'm going to be going over today will be the best moments that we had in 2022 and a few videos that I made even before I started making like iron tours and a few other videos that came out this year. So it's going to be quite an exciting one because I haven't done a YouTube Rewind before, but it's going to be quite exciting for you all to watch, and even me while I'm creating this as well. So let's get into it, shall we? So basically, when it came to the new year, I made this video which was what types of videos am I making this year. Well, I wasn't expecting myself to make different other videos like later on. I think I just kind of just went with it. I didn't plan it beforehand, but it was definitely that I was making iron tours, you know, short films as normal, and a few other things as well. So there was a lot of things that I actually mentioned in that video, but it might not involve the Metopia Let's Places, which came around like later on this year. So there's a lot of things that I went over with in that video, and the thing is, it probably would be like, you know, 1 year soon, but it kind of depends when I record that video and that stuff, you know what I mean? So yeah. On the 9th of February 2022, my first iron tour was indeed Pelican Bay, but I know the Corey gave me a lot of nostalgia while looking back on this video in particular, because this was one of my first iron tours that it actually made for 2022 this year. So it was definitely a good one to make, and plus I never did an iron tour before, so it's one of my first iron tours as well for this year. So who knows, but there will be a few more iron tours, but I might probably do it around January time of 2023, but it kind of depends on that stuff when it comes to that, you know what I mean? And give it a month later, and then I actually achieved my first YouTube goal, which was 50 subscribers. So it was definitely very exciting making a celebration video that I've never done before. It was really like, well, I wanted to, like, you know, celebrate my first YouTube goal, which was 50 subscribers at that point, but it did take me a few months until I got to 100, which was probably around September time, but I'll probably show you that kind of video soon enough, and then I might show you a few other ones to, like, you know, as the best moments of this year. So it's definitely been a very good year, hasn't it, for this channel, and plus we've also built a huge community as well, so it's been pretty exciting, hasn't it, so far? Give it a few months later and I reached my second goal, which was 100 subscribers. So about this time, it was September the 19th 2022, so this was kind of like, you know, mid to late 2022 when I made this video, and it was another celebration one. So it was pretty good though. I've achieved both of my goals this year, so it's pretty good. So I know my next one is definitely 100 subscribers, but it might probably change as we move into 2023 around that area. So it's going to be quite, you know, pretty exciting, and who knows, I might show you more videos for the best moments, okay? And of course, of this year was my 1 year anniversary for my main channel, Raylongleg Crossing, wasn't it? So it was definitely a good one, because what I was doing was doing different videos. So one thing, I was unboxing the Memo cards of different series for 2 videos, and then I did the one with ranking 6 Sanrios as well, which is also in the playlist. And also I did a quick iron tour of Sunflower as well. So it was definitely a good one to do, because I was thinking about, well, what can I make my 1 year anniversary quite memorable while making 4 videos, which could be kind of different, you know what I mean? It was definitely a good one to do, really, and it was quite good to celebrate as well with you all, as well as my channel was only just like turned 1 year old as well. So it was definitely quite good, really. As of August 2022, I started introducing my first Metopia series, which was called Guess a Me on Screen, and my first one was doing, you know, Raylongleg Crossing on there, and it was quite good because I was thinking to myself, right, let's see if I can try and make you know, Raylongleg Crossing as a me and see how it worked out, and it definitely worked out pretty well. And plus I did do a few more of those, and then before you know it, that's when I started thinking, right, I might be doing my Metopia series soon, so who knows, but obviously give it to around October-ish, and then behold, that's when I started my Metopia series. So it took a while, but I was thinking, why not start doing it in October? So that's what I did at that time. Coming towards the end of August, I started making like, you know, commercial, like, you know, ads, but Animal Crossing ones that I started making. And it was quite good though, because I started doing my first one, which was Dodo Airlines musical festival commercial. Then afterwards I did Ketchup's Juicy Kitchen commercial ad, and then Give It like probably a few months later, when it got to October time, I started doing my, I think it was on the 31st of October, I did that Halloween commercial, which was pretty good. So I really enjoyed making those as well. So there's a few videos that I really enjoyed making this year, but the ones I wanted to include, like, you know, inclusively I wanted to show you in the YouTube rewind was probably these ones, because they probably would be the easier ones for me to, you know, go over and that stuff, you know. And as of October 2022, I also started my Miitopia Let's Play series. Well, the thing is, I did leave it like a few days in between as I was doing the Miitopia Let's Play series, because I was thinking it's going to be taking like a while to, you know, making that stuff. This was definitely my first episode and leading up to 9, which is like now. But what's going to happen later on in 2023, we might do a few more of those, but it kind of depends what kind of month we're going to do it in. We're going to do it in Feb or March. It kind of depends really. Well, I'll probably continue it, but I'm not sure how many episodes I'm going to be doing of it though, so stay tuned for that whenever, okay? In the same month I started my other series, which was how to turn your favourite Animal Crossing villager into a meme, like whatever villager I was going to do. So this one definitely came in because I was going to think about like recreating different, like, you know, Animal Crossing villagers that most of the subscribers and viewers actually enjoyed, and this one definitely has done pretty well so far. So I'll definitely make more of these ones in the future, so probably in 2023 as well. So it's going to be quite, you know, pretty exciting around that area. As of course, I got the community tab this year as well. So basically, when it comes to the 13th of November 2022 this year, I was not actually expecting myself to get the community tab early, because I was aiming to get the community tab once I've reached 500 subscribers. Well, it didn't actually happen. It just happened just afterwards, and plus my other channel, Creative Art Blogger, got her one before mine, which was on the 9th of November 2022. So it kind of made, like, you know, sense that the community tab actually happened earlier than we thought, and it was kind of unexpected because you would have actually got it if you actually hit 50 subscribers, but it actually happened straight away. So it was kind of surprising, but it was also quite good because I thought it'd be nice to, you know, make some polls and kind of enjoy that sort of feature. So I've actually enjoyed using the feature since, really. A few weeks ago, I started doing my first Christmassy collab with, you know, IO Marshall games. So it was definitely a good one to do because I have not done a collab, and I was thinking, I was not sure if I was ready for it, like for this year, but because it was my 1-year anniversary, I was thinking, do I want to do a collab or do I not want to do a collab? But I wanted to do this collab in particular because I thought, why not? Because around this time it's getting close to Christmas, and plus it'd be quite fun, and we could like use, like, you know, Miitopia, and we could use all the elements that we could use. So it was pretty fun collab, to be honest. I was really enjoying it. And plus I might get a chance to see Ion's one soon, so fingers crossed that happens, eh? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my first YouTube rewind of 2022. Well, I wanted to make this for you guys for today, so I was thinking going over all the best moments that we had this year were pretty good. I wanted to, like, you know, address them all, but I might not be able to include all of them because I didn't want to make this a long one. Like, for example, if it was half an hour, like, you know, 30 minutes or 20 minutes and that stuff, so I thought I want to make it quite short and hopefully you guys enjoyed it, you know. Make sure to leave a like on this video, and if you're new to my channel and want to see more of my content, please subscribe to a variety of content you might enjoy. Might involve Animal Crossing content and Miitopia content. And also turn notifications for other Animal Crossing and Miitopia content because I say bye for Raylongleg Crossing and Happy New Year!